Hello, friends, and welcome to Pathologic Volume 4, Episode 13. Are you ready to solve a puzzle? Because I am. Today we've got a Norinori, and to let you know what that is, we'll take a quick look at the rules. Norinori is a shading puzzle in which we will shade some 1x2 dominoes of cells so that every region contains exactly 2 shaded cells. So you can see that we have that in the solution here, a bunch of dominoes that are shaded, pretty self-explanatory. Every region contains exactly 2 cells. You can see up in this corner, this region of 2 cells. Both of them are shaded. We've got this larger region here that contains exactly 2 shaded cells, and so on. Shaded dominoes may not touch orthogonally. Orthogonally in a puzzle like this just means vertically or horizontally, so you can see the dominoes only touch at corners if at all. And finally, dominoes may exist in multiple regions but are not required to. Again, we can see that in the example. Some dominoes span across multiple regions, some are completely contained within one region. Those are all of the rules of Norinori, so it's time to solve a puzzle. Today's Norinori puzzle was set by Tyrgannus. I think we will look at small regions first. First, we'll check to see if there are any givens, and there are a couple in the grid. There are a couple just 2-cell regions, and those are forced to be entirely shaded. The nice thing is that since dominoes can't touch orthogonally, that lets us unshade some surrounding cells, and in this case over here that forces another domino because there are only 2 cells left in here to place dominoes. So this region is done, and this cell does not have a domino in it. Now it's tempting to look at a 3-cell region and say the middle one has to be shaded to fit a domino in there, but again, the dominoes can span between regions, so this could be unshaded, and these could both go outside to reach the other given regions. Okay, so where else are we going to look instead? This region is pretty constrained. This cell in the corner has nowhere that it could stretch to make a domino, so that's not shaded. And now there are only 2 left. Both of those are shaded. And this one in particular can only grow in one direction. So it goes over here. And that is our domino there. So we are going to have exactly 1 more shaded cell somewhere in this area. Let's see. This one could go left or down. Either way, this cell will be unshaded. And that means we're going to need exactly 1 more shaded cell in this region. Not sure how useful it is, but I see a couple places where we can know that other cell isn't. It isn't here because it has to be next to a border in particular. So these 2 are not next to a border, so those are out for sure. None of the other ones are immediately excluded. Let's see where we can go next. Let's see. This in the corner. What can we know about that? It could be... Okay, so if this is shaded, then it's part of a domino going north or west. If it's not shaded, these 2 are both shaded and they're part of different dominoes going west and north respectively. Either way, this cell can't be shaded because either it is next to the domino in this region or it's next to both of the dominoes extending out of that region. So this is not shaded, and now this region only has 1 way we can shade it. I think that's going to be pretty big because this is not shaded, this is not shaded, only 1 place left in here. So that's not shaded, and only 1 place left in here. So none of these are shaded. That finishes this region. It also finishes this region with these 2. both of which have to extend outward. This has to extend north. And now this one also has to extend north for this because of this becoming unshaded just now. Good. Now this one has to go west to finish up. And we've finished this big region with one here and one there. The green highlighting really is nice in this interface. Down here, this region, this can't be shaded because there's nowhere to go. This can't be shaded because there's nowhere to go. That leaves us with only two possibilities in this big region. Those both have to be shaded. This one has to go north, finishing up this big region. And this also has to go north, finishing up that region. This is not shaded. And finally, these two are going to be shaded in this region to make a domino. And that is how you solve a Norinori.